Are you sick and tired of waiting to draw a specific non-legendary creature? Here's an easy combo that can help. Start with a Goblin Instigator that creates a 1/1 Goblin token as it enters. Then, play a Spy Kit and equip it to our Instigator, who now has all the names of every non-legendary creature in existence. Finally, play a Mask of the Mimic, sacrifice the Goblin token, and search your deck for any creature that shares a name with the Instigator. Oh, that's any creature ever, and it comes into the board for free? That's crazy. If you want to get really wild, throw an Isochron Scepter in there and repeat this as often as you want. Good job. You're on your way to another victory in Magic.
Looking for a way to end the game on turn 0? Start the game with a Leyline of Anticipation, giving all of your spells flash. Exile a Simian Spirit Guide from your hand to get 1 red mana, and use that to play Strike It Rich to turn that into a treasure. Then you can play a Dark Ritual, and use that 3 mana to summon a Wall of Blood. Then, just use its ability 20 or 40 times, pack away your things, get up, and leave the table. Your work here is done.
Is your opponent's board getting crazy and you need a way to end the game? Start off with playing Piracy, allowing you to tap your opponent's lands to pay for your spells. Your opponents will probably tap all of their lands in response to this, but that's okay. Follow it up with a Dryad Arbor as your land for turn, and then use a Mirror Weave to turn all other creatures into copies of it. Hold priority and tap all of your opponent's creatures for mana and cast a Gigantosaurus and give him haste with some Lightning Greaves or Crashing Drawbridge or any other way. Finally, finish it off with a Tainted Strike and move to combat to give your opponent 11 poison counters. Good job, you just won another game of Magic. Want some infinite counters for your creatures? Here's a 3-card loop guaranteed to get you as many as you want. First, we're going to start out with an Arcbound Worker. This little 1-mana creature is going to be submitted to some torture. And to do that, we'll put out an Ashnod's Altar. This way, we have a sacrifice outlet. And lastly, Together Forever. We're going to target our worker, so when it dies, it will return to our hand. Then, we'll sacrifice him to Ashnod's, giving us 2 mana. 1 to play him from our hand again, and 1 to target him with Together Forever, again, and again, and again. And thanks to his modular ability, we can give his counters to any other artifact creature we have, like maybe a Steel Wall. Good job, you just won another game of Magic. Looking for some easy ramp for your mono white deck? Here's an easy way to get 2 lands down on your first turn. Start off by playing your land for turn, and then cast something like an Ornithopter or a Memnite for free. Now follow that up by playing a Path to Exile, targeting your free creature, and you'll get to search your library for a land and put it into play. Don't worry, I promise there won't be a better use for it later. Good job! You're on your way to another win in Magic. Here's a fun fact for you. Did you know in canon us players are planeswalkers? You can use this bit of lore knowledge to guarantee a win in your next game on turn 2. For just a red and a black, cast Dreadbore, targeting your opponent as the planeswalker they are. Good job, you just won another game of Magic. Here's how you can use Universes Beyond to guarantee yourself a win. Start off by playing a Krark's Thumb to increase our odds of flipping heads. Then play this new creature called Lanoon. This guy is absolutely crazy. For 1 colorless, you can tutor 2 cards. But instead, we're just going to use his other activated ability and do 40 damage to our opponent times the number of heads we get. Good job, you just won yourself another game of Magic.